After knowing I have osteoarthritis in my knee, I thought that the worst case scenario would be that I would have paralysis in my left leg and would have to use crutches for the rest of my life. Was in the case, mine would really have no meaning. I will have to journey of discovery of my youth and not to be able to take care of my small family. Hello, I'm Agapito. I'm 41 years old this year and currently I am working as a banker because my job is to sit all day. I often play sports after work and go jogging and in the morning to get more flexible. Unfortunately, I was injured during running. I broke my knee bone and had to be on cast, lying on my place for about a month. After that, I thought my legs were back to normal. I started going to work, doing light exercises, and a long time later, I dared to go jogging again. At first time, the pain in only about 2 hours running and then will completely disappear. That's why I took it lightly and thought that my leg was broken. It was normal to be in pain. However, things are not that simple. 2 years later, I could barely run every day. I could only run once a week because if I run more, my legs can't stand normally. After each time of running, I felt like my knees couldn't support my body anymore. My pain colored at knees and my knees keep getting hot. And some days, I even had a fever because of his pain. Further, the pain is getting longer and more severe, not for 12 hours, but for 1 to 2 days. Then, 4 days sometimes when I came back from running and had to take a rest for 2 days and couldn't walk. Having such a pain affects my life work a lot. I even had to ask my wife to help me a bath and go to a restroom. I was often angry for no reason because my body was always sore and back of sleep. Saying that it was not good, I went to the hospital in Makati hospital or a checkup. Luckily for me here, I found the right treatment and my body is now fully recovered that the doctor in the hospital Makati has experience in treating trauma cases like me. The doctor explained because my bone is joints not healed completely and have not been properly cared for. Degeneration has occurred and that is the reason why I suffer that bone arches and pains day and night. And the only way to cure it, nourish and restore the bones that have been degenerated, doctor said that only method to help regenerate it is restore osteoarthritis is to supplement intensely for bones every day, and the best specialized nutritional product of bones and joints in the world today is the osteoarthritis milk Grandshore Gold. The doctor said product is also being circulated in many large hospitals to support patients with osteoarthritis. I found that product was put into the hospital. Also felt reputable. The doctor probably know that I was still struggling, so we can enthusiastically explain to me that today, Grandshore Gold is being evaluated while leading expert in orthopedic industry, the best nutritional therapy of joints in the world. I only remember 2 ingredients that doctors said are very good for bones. Colostrum from New Zealand and Norwegian short cartilage. The other is vitamins and nutrients that are good for bones. These ingredients help to strengthen bones and assist in the recovery for damaged joints. In the additional During the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, supplementing colostrum for the body will help improve resistance better. At the hospital, I also saw a lot of people, but by this month, I asked about it. The users all said they felt better very quickly, and especially the bone pain disappeared in the first 3 weeks of use. Seeing that I bought and I used it right away. I drink regularly 2 cups a day. After 2 weeks, I feel calm. The pain calmed very little, but not much pain. The feeling of being able to stretch your legs out bed right after waking up is extremely. After 1 month, I started to see that my legs were very light and flexible. I tried walking, then jogging for a few hundred meters, and then went home with no pain at all. Now I have returned to my daily returning routine and felt completely and healthy. I must say that the Grand Shore Gold is super effective for my joints. Now my legs are very narrower like never before. Not only that, I don't get sick. Everything is the season change. Thank you very much, Grand Shore Gold, for taking care of my comprehensive health.